Dear students, welcome. Today I am going to take a class on simple harmonic motion. This is our 5th class on simple harmonic motion. Already we have solved 11 questions. Today, first I am going to solve this question. Question number 12. What is it? A particle of mass m moves in a straight line under an attraction mn square x towards a fixed point on the line where x is the distance from O. So that if x is equal to a, this x dot means dx by dt equal to u. When t equal to 0, then at time t x equal to this, and the amplitude of motion is this. Under the attraction mn square x towards a point O on the line, here the equation of motion is, the solution is, here the equation of motion is, mx double dot means m d2x by dt square equal to minus mn square x. The equation of motion is this. Particle of mass m. Now will be cancelled. d2x by dt square. This is equal to minus m square x. Or you may write d2x by dt square plus m square x equal to 0. Plus m square x equal to 0. Or you may write it as d square plus m square x equal to 0. D stands for d dt, where d stands for d dt. It is a second order differential equation. Right hand side is 0, means particular integral is 0. Auxiliary equation is AE. AE means auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is m square. We will not write m square because m is already there. m1 square plus m square equal to 0. m1 equal to plus minus I. Roots of the auxiliary equation is plus minus im. Roots of the auxiliary equation is plus minus im. Therefore, complementary function equal to C1 cos nx mt, not nx, mt. C1 cos mt plus C2 sin mt. Roots of the auxiliary equation is this. Plus minus im. Therefore, complementary function will be this. Particular integral will be equal to definitely 0. The right hand number is 0. Solution of this equation. Solution of 1 is. Solution of 1 is x equal to complementary function plus particular integral. C1 cos mt plus C2 sin mt. This is number 2. This is number 2. Now, dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Equal to minus C1m sin mt plus C2m cos mt. C2m cos mt. It is number 3. Number 3. Given that x equal to a when t equal to 0. Given that x equal to a when t equal to 0. T equal to 0. Therefore, from 2 you will get a equal to C1 cos 0 plus C2 sin 0. This means a equal to C1. A equal to C1. X dot means dx by dt. Dx by dt equal to u. It is also given. When t equal to 0, therefore from 3 you will get. Therefore 3. Therefore from 3 you will get u equal to, it is 0 plus C2m cos 0. Since sin 0 equal to 0. Sin 0 equal to 0. This means C2 equal to u by m. C2 will be equal to u by m. C2 is equal to u by m. Substituting the values of C1 and C2 into, we get substituting the value of substituting the values of C1 and C2, that is C1 equal to A and C2 equal to u by m into we get. Now substitute the values of in x equal to C1 means A cos mt plus u by m sin mt. U by m sin mt. The one has been proved. At time t, x is given by this. At time t, x is given by this. Therefore, at time t, x equal to this. Therefore, we have proved number 1. Now, what is the amplitude of boson? You should remember the definition of amplitude. What is amplitude? What is amplitude of boson? In simple harmonic boson, the distance between the center of force and the position of rest, it is a position of rest. Maximum displacement from the center of force. Position of rest. It is velocity of the particle equal to 0. Here this is the center of force. It is the center of force. This is amplitude. Amplitude is nothing but a distance. In simple harmonic boson, amplitude is a distance from the center of force where the velocity of the particle is 0. Even if particle arrives at A, this is also a distance. We measure the distance from the center of force. This distance will be amplitude where the velocity of the particle is 0. At the point A, the velocity of the particle is 0. Therefore, this distance, the distance of the particle from that point, from the center of force, is equal to 0. Is called the amplitude. It's called the amplitude. Now we see. This is number 4, suppose. This is number 4. 4 implies, from 4 you will get dx by dt equal to minus an sin nt, differentiate this, plus u by m into m cos nt, or dx by dt equal to minus am sin nt plus u cos nt plus u cos nt. This is number 5. Now x is the amplitude where dx by dt equal to 0. X is the amplitude of motion. X is the amplitude when where dx by dt equal to 0. Dx by dt equal to 0. X is the amplitude when dx by dt equal to 0. Now putting dx by dt in 5 we get, putting dx by dt equal to 0 in 5 we get 0 equal to minus am sin nt plus u cos nt. This means This means sin nt by cos nt equal to u by an. U by an. This means tan nt equal to u by an. Tan nt equal to u by an. Now, x is the amplitude when dx by dt equal to 0. When dx by dt equal to 0, then what is the value of sin nt and cos nt? Just find the values of sin nt and cos nt. Tan nt equal to u by an. This means tan square nt equal to u square by a square and square. A square and square. U square by a square and square. This means 1 plus tan square nt equal to 1 plus u square by a square and square. U square by. This means sec square nt equal to a square and square plus u square divided by a square and square. A square and square. This means cos square nt equal to a square and square divided by u square plus a square and square. This means cos nt an divided by root over u square plus a square and square. Cos nt equal to this. Sin nt equal to, what is sin nt? Sin nt root over 1 minus cos square nt equal to root over 1 minus a square and square divided by u square plus a square and square. This is equal to root over u square plus a square and square minus a square and square u square plus a square and square. These two terms will be cancelled. Equal to u divided by root over u square plus a square and square. Now cos nt equal to this. An by and sin nt equal to this. U divided by this. Sin nt equal to this. Substituting sin nt equal to u, the value of sin nt is equal to this when dx by dt equal to 0. The value of cos nt equal to an by root over u square plus a square and square when dx by dt equal to 0. Therefore, substituting the values of sin nt and cos nt in 4, you will get the required amplitude of motion. Now substituting. Substituting sin nt equal to u by root over u square plus a square and square and cos nt equal to cos nt and cos nt equal to an by root over u square plus a square and square. In 4, we get the required amplitude. We get the required amplitude of motion. Therefore, amplitude is equal to, substitute this a into cos nt equal to an divided by root over u square plus a square and square plus u by a plus u by n into sin nt is equal to u divided by root over u square plus a square and square. U square plus and square. U by n this. This is equal to n into root of r u square plus a square n square. M a square into n square. A square n square. This is a square. A square n square plus u square divided by this. Or you may write it as root of r a square n square plus u square divided by n because it is u square plus a square n square, u square plus a square n square. It is root of r, it is not. Therefore it will be this. Therefore amplitude is equal to which is equal to always whether the camera is covering this question or not. Therefore I am writing here a square n square plus u square divided by n square. From this amplitude is equal to this. This is equal to root of r a square plus u square by n square. Therefore amplitude is equal to this. Therefore we have found the amplitude as root of r a square plus u square by n square. Now from tan nt we got tan nt u by an. Tan nt equal to u by an. Or you may write sin nt by cos nt. This is not cos nt equal to u by an. Or sin nt divided by u equal to cos nt divided by an equal to you may write root of r sin square nt plus cos square nt by root of r u square plus a square n square. U square plus a square n square. You may write like this. This is equal to 1 divided by root of r. Therefore sin nt equal to u divided by root of r u square plus a square n square cos nt equal to an divided by root of r u square plus a square n square. In this way also you may find the values of sin nt and cos nt. Sin nt and cos nt. Therefore we have solved this one. Let us take one more problem. Let us try to solve this problem. Question number 13. The maximum velocity of a body moving with simple harmonic motion is 2 feet per second and its period is 1 by 5 seconds. What is period? Period capital T equal to twice pi by root p. Twice pi by root p. Now, in simple harmonic motion, we have v square equal to mu into a square minus a square, where a is the amplitude and v is the velocity of the particle when it is at a distance x from the center of force. T equal to twice pi by root p. Mu is equal to intensity of force. Mu is intensity of force. Now, T is equal to twice pi by root p. The time period T is this. Small a is the amplitude, v is the velocity of the particle when it is at a distance x from the center of force. T is equal to twice pi by root p. T means time period. Now here 2 feet. Where symbols have their usual meanings, you may write like this also. Where symbols have their usual meanings. Now, this is number 1, this is number 2. the maximum velocity in simple harmonic motion, you see, this is the center of force. A dash A. Here it is velocity 0. It is here also velocity 0. This is the center of force. This is the center of force, and this is amplitude. Amplitude of force. Velocity is maximum at the center of force. Velocity is maximum at the center of force. In simple harmonic motion, velocity is maximum. Maximum at the center of force. Velocity is maximum at the center of force. Maximum at the center of force. Therefore, velocity is equal to V maximum. I am writing here V maximum. V max stands for maximum velocity of the particle. When x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. Therefore, from 1 you will get V maximum square equal to mu into a square minus 0 square. This means V maximum velocity square equal to mu square. Mu square. Suppose this is number 3. Given that maximum velocity is 2 feet per second, given that V maximum square, V maximum equal to 2 feet per second. V maximum equal to 2 feet per second. Therefore, from 3 you will get 2 square equal to mu into a square. This means 4 equal to mu a square, or mu equal to 4 by a square. Mu is equal to 4 by a square. Mu is equal to 4 by a square. Or root over mu equal to 2 by a. Or you may write root mu equal to 2 by a. Root mu equal to 2 by a. Now from 2 you will get 2. Now 2 implies time period is equal to twice pi divided by root mu means you may write 2 by a. This means time period is equal to a pi. Given that time period is equal to t equal to 1 by 5 seconds. 1 by 5 seconds. Therefore, suppose this is number 4. Therefore, from 4 you will get 1 by 5 equal to a pi. This means a equal to 1 by 5 pi. A equal to 1 by 5 pi. It will be definitely true. It is amplitude is distance. Unit should be equal to feet. 1 by 5 pi feet. This is the answer. What is therefore the amplitude of motion is 1 by 5 pi foot. 1 by 5 pi. Let us take another one. I have written 2 questions. Question number 14 and 15. First, try to solve the question number 14. At what distance from the center the velocity in a simple harmonic motion will be half of the maximum? At what distance from the center in simple harmonic motion? Suppose this is the position of rest. This is the center of force. This is center of force. Velocity is maximum at the center of force. Velocity maximum at the center of force. At what distance? Suppose the A is the amplitude of motion. At what distance the velocity is half the maximum velocity, half the maximum velocity. Let A be the amplitude of motion. Question number 14. Question number 14. Let A be the amplitude of motion. Amplitude of motion. In simple harmonic motion, we have V square equal to mu into A square minus X square. A is amplitude, mu is intensity of force, and V is the velocity of the particle when it is at the distance x from the center of force. From the center of force. In simple harmonic motion, we have this. A is amplitude, V is the velocity of the particle when it is at the distance x from the center of force. Now, velocity is maximum at the center of force. Now, velocity is maximum. You know it. Velocity is maximum at the center of force. Velocity is maximum at the center of force. Therefore, velocity equal to V maximum when x equal to 0, its distance from the center of force is equal to 0. Therefore, from 1 you will get V maximum equal to mu into A square minus 0 square. This means V maximum should be equal to root over mu A. Root over mu A. Maximum velocity is equal to root over mu A. Now, maximum velocity equal to root over mu A in terms of the amplitude. Now, at what distance from the center of force? Velocity is half the maximum. Let at what distance? At distance x1 from the center of force. From the center of force. From the center of force, the velocity is half the maximum velocity. Half of the maximum velocity. Of the maximum velocity. Velocity is half the maximum velocity. Therefore, V equal to half of maximum. V equal to half of V maximum when x equal to x1. When x is equal to x1. Therefore, from 1 you will get. Therefore, from 1 you will get. From 1 we will get. V equal to half of maximum. Half of V maximum, this whole square equal to mu A square minus x1 square. We have to find the value of x1. Now V maximum equal to this. Suppose this is number 2. V maximum is equal to root over mu A. This means half into root over mu A whole square equal to mu A square minus x1 square by 2. V maximum equal to root over mu A. This means 1 by 4 mu A square equal to mu A square minus x1 square. Mu will be cancelled. This means x1 square equal to A square minus A square by 4. This means x1 square equal to thrice A square by 4. This means x1 equal to root 3 by 2a. Root 3 by 2a. Root 3 by 2a. Therefore, at 2 points, not you may write plus minus root. Plus minus root 3. Plus minus root 3 by 2a. Therefore, velocity will be half the maximum at 2 points. Therefore, velocity will be half the maximum. Maximum velocity at 2 points. At 2 points. At distances at 2 points. When it is at the distance root 3 by 2a. Suppose this is root 3 by 2a. This is root 3 by 2a and here also minus root 3 by 2a. 2 points. When it is at the when it is at distance root 3 by 2a or minus root 3 by 2a from the center of force. Root 3 by 2 from the center of force. From the center of force. Root 3 by 2a or minus root 3 by 2a from the center of force. Therefore, we have done this one. At what distance the velocity will be half the maximum. First, you should find the maximum velocity. Put v equal to put x is equal to 0 in the relation v square is equal to mu into a square minus x square. Small a is the amplitude of motion. Then you will find the maximum velocity. The velocity will be half the maximum. Then put v equal to v maximum, half of v maximum when x is equal to x1. Find the value of x1 in terms of the amplitude. In terms of amplitude, root 3 by 2a and minus root 3 by 2a. At two distances, root 3 by 2a minus root 3 by 2a. At this point and at this point, velocity will be half the maximum velocity. Now we have done the question number 14. We have done question number 14. Now let us try to solve the question number 15. Question number 15. What is this? In a simple harmonic motion, if f be the acceleration, v be the velocity at any instant, and t is the periodic time, then show that f square t square plus 4 pi square v square is constant. Now, it is very simple question. In simple harmonic motion we have. In simple harmonic motion we have x double dot minus mu x. X double dot equal to minus mu x. Acceleration equal to minus mu x. V square equal to mu into a square minus x square. Also t equal to twice pi by root mu. T equal to twice pi divided by root mu. V at an instant. V velocity at an instant, t is the periodic time. Where symbols have their usual meanings. Symbols have their usual meanings. Now, d2x by dt square means x double dot. This square will be equal to mu square x square. Therefore, f square, it is given to be f. F square equal to mu square x square. F square, this is equal to mu square x square. Therefore, f square t square plus 4 pi square v square will be equal to f square is equal to mu square x square. T means twice pi by root mu whole square plus 4 pi square. V square equal to mu into a square minus x square. Mu into a square minus x square. This is equal to mu square x square into 4 pi square by mu plus 4 pi square mu a square minus 4 pi square mu x square. This means 4 pi square mu x square plus 4 pi square mu x square minus 4 pi square mu x square. These two terms will be cancelled. This is equal to 4 pi square mu x square. 4 is constant, pi is constant, a intensity of force is constant, a is amplitude, it is also constant. This is equal to constant. This is equal to constant. Therefore, we have solved this problem. Let us try to solve this problem. So that the particle executing simple harmonic motion requires 1/6 of its period. 1/6 of its period to move from the position of maximum displacement. Means from the position of rest, from position of maximum displacement to one in which the displacement is half the amplitude. Now, this is O, this is A dash. It is center of force. It is center of force. It is position of rest. It is here velocity equal to 0, here also velocity equal to 0. This is the amplitude. Suppose A is the amplitude of motion. Now, you are to find the time taken by the particle from the position of maximum displacement to one in which the displacement is half the amplitude. Suppose this be half the amplitude. This distance is a by 2, and this distance is also a by 2. In simple harmony, let O be the center of force. Let O be the center of force. Let A and A dash be two positions of rest. A and A dash be two positions of rest. Let A be the amplitude of motion. Let A be the small a be the amplitude of motion. Let A be the amplitude of motion Let capital T be the time period. Let capital T be the time period or periodic time or period. Time period. Let the equation of simple harmonic motion be. Equation of simple harmonic motion with center as origin. Origin B. d2x by dt square equal to minus mu x. Minus mu x. And you are to find the time period. In simple harmonic motion, we get mu into a square minus x square. In simple harmonic motion, we get this. Also, t equal to twice pi by root. Motion is this. In simple harmonic motion, we get. In simple harmonic motion, we get this and this. Where symbols have their usual meaning. Where symbols have their usual meanings. Where symbols have their usual meanings. Now, let B be a point. Now, OA is equal to A equal to amplitude. OA is equal to A is equal to amplitude. Let B let OB equal to BA equal to half of it. It will be half of it. Half the amplitude. We have to find the time, let T1 be the time taken by the particle. Be the time taken by the particle. Let T1 be the time taken by the particle. Time taken by the particle from A to B. From A to B. From this to this, time taken is equal to T1. Time taken by the particle from A to B is equal to T1. We have to show that. What should we show? What we are going to show? We have to show that. Show that the particle executing simple harmonic motion requires 1/6 of its period to move from the position of maximum displacement. This is the position of maximum displacement. From x is equal to A to x is equal to A by 2. We have to show that the T1 time taken by the particle T1 equal to 1/6t. 1/6t. We have to show this. We have to show that T1 equal to 1/6t. So that the particle executing simple harmonic motion requires 1/6 of the period to move from the position of maximum displacement to one in which the displacement is half the amplitude. Now you see, from x is equal to A to x is equal to A by 2, time taken is time taken by the particle from A to B is T1. We have to show that T1 equal to 1/6t. Now, suppose this is number 1 and this is number 2. Suppose this number 1 and this is number 2. Suppose from 1. No, consider the motion from A to B. Consider the motion from A to B. Motion from A to B. From 1. From 1. V equal to negative sign should be taken because the particle is moving in a direction of x decreasing. The particle is moving in a direction of x decreasing. Therefore, negative sign has been taken. Or dx by dt equal to minus root mu root over a square minus x square. You may write like this. Or dt equal to minus 1 by root mu dx by root over a square minus x square. Now integrating 3 we get. Integrating 3 from this, integrating 3 we get. We get integration dt. Left hand side, integration dt t equal to integration 1 by root mu common. Take it is outside the sign of integration a square minus x square. When t equal to 0, x is equal to a. Whether it is covering or not, I will want to. T equal to 0, x is equal to a. When it arrives at a, b, the time taken by the particle is t1. It is a by 2. A by 2. Or this means t1 equal to 1 by root mu cos inverse x by a to a by 2. This means T1 equal to 1 by root mean. Cos inverse half minus cos inverse 1. Half minus cos inverse 1. This means T1 equal to 1 by root mean. What is cos inverse half? The value of what is the value of cos inverse half? Pi by 60 degree means pi by 3. Minus cos inverse 1 means 0. It will be like this. This means T1 equal to 1 by 6 twice pi by root mean. You may write like this. One by 6 twice pi by root mean. What is twice pi by root mean is equal to time period, periodic thing. This means T1 equal to 1 by 6 T. Therefore, time taken by the particle from the position of maximum displacement to half the amplitude, to a point which is half the amplitude, which is equal to half the amplitude, is total time period is 1 by 6 the total time period. This is equal to 1 by 6 periodic time. T1 equal to 1 by 6 into periodic time or period. 1 by 6 into period. Therefore, we have proved this one also. Dear students, we have up to question number 16, I think. I have solved. We have already done. We have done so far 16 questions of simple harmonic motions. In our next class, we shall try to solve some more problems. Today, I want to stop here. Thanks for attending my class. Thank you very much. Thank you.